Guys, so today I just wanted to talk about healing in an extended state. So if you're into male enhancement PE, growing your dick, basically one thing that I've really found that's really made a benefit for me in terms of how fast I was making progress when I was really going hard at this, and I still do this. I recommend this to guys all the time. It's healing in an extended state. So after you've done your routine, whatever that may be, whether you're just doing stretching, jelqing, hanging, bath mating, you're using the Falisan Forte, whatever you're using. Although the Falisan Forte is kind of healing in an extended state in a sense. What I recommend to guys is that you use a traction wrap when you sleep, or whenever you're not in an extender. You use a traction wrap, and what that is you're taking a medical wrap, like an ACE bandage with a sticky adhesive to it. It's like slightly adhesive, so you can wrap your dick up. You stretch it out and then you wrap it up so that it's in an extended state. It's not like just a flaccid hang there. It's sort of like when it's wrapped up, it's passively extended in a way. So you can look up methods online for how to wrap. Personally, I like to put A&E lotion on my dick, and then I put toilet paper over it, and then I put the A&E. Then I put the ACE bandage over it. And what this does is it's very comfortable. It's healing the skin on my dick from the day of working it out. And then on top of it, it's also keeping it somewhat extended. And so there's many different reasons why you want to do this. Reason number one is that it obviously prevents turtling. And it's kind of a corny ass name, but anybody that's drank a lot of coffee or done stimulants or been in cold weather knows exactly what turtling is. You get the same effect after you work your dick out kind of hard. Your dick will kind of retract. It has a tendency to do that because you just effectively damaged it. So it's going to kind of pull back into the body. And I've done it both ways. When you don't do traction wrapping and you kind of allow your dick to turtle up, so to speak, or kind of shrink back in your body, it just doesn't give you the same speed of growth. That was what I found, is that growth happened a lot slower. Specifically, length gains came a lot slower to me when I was not using the extender for as much time as I started to use the traction wrap. And the traction wrap is so cheap that even if you can't afford an extender, you should be doing this. So it prevents that. You're not going to have that anymore because obviously your dick's extended the whole day. And then it allows your body to kind of rebuild the collagen, rebuild all the different things that you damaged in the organ after you did the exercise. So I just really recommend it. I've noticed a difference in my own results, and I know that this has helped many guys. So it prevents turtling. When you take the wrap off, your flaccid is going to be hanging lower for the time that the wrap is off, which it's one of those things that actually really helps with your mindset, because when you see results, like when you see, oh shit, like my dick is actually growing, holy shit, like I actually put on half an inch, I put on an inch, like damn, like my dick is 8 inches long, erect. And it's crazy when it goes from, say, like 6 inches to 8 inches just from continually working it out and doing the right thing. So basically, it improves it motivates you. Results motivate you. When guys, this is why I recommend guys get everything. They get the bath mate. They get the size genetics. They do the they do the traction wrapping in addition to their morning routine. It's because you start to see results when you go all in. And when you start to see results, it motivates you to do it more. When girls compliment you, when they're like, oh my God, your dick is big, it motivates you to do this more. So it's like an upward spiral. It's just a good thing to do. Now, another great thing about this is that by wrapping, what I have found is that it actually can improve your erection quality if you do it in such a way that actually is going to benefit you. Like, the reason I use the toilet paper underneath the wrap is because if you just put ace bandage on your dick, it can actually cut off the blood flow. But if you use toilet paper, it sort of buffers it, so it's not really cutting off any circulation, but it actually, in a way, acts as like kind of a cock ring in a way, and it kind of enhances the blood flow in certain ways. And there's different things you could do throughout the day to increase the blood flow. One would be, unwrap when you use the bathroom. You're going to have to unwrap it, when you take a piss anyway. Otherwise, it's just can be very messy. I don't recommend leaving it on and being lazy. I think you should just take it off and, stretch for like a couple seconds, like a minute or two when you use the bathroom. But then also, it also just kind of, it just improves your blood flow to your dick. I find it actually helps with recovery, and it helps, maybe to just kind of have that heat, that extra insulation around your dick kind of helps. Now, another thing is that healing in an extended state doesn't only mean using a traction wrap. You could take this concept to the next level by using an extender. The way that I actually use the size genetics in my own program is, I wear it throughout the day as long as I can, and I put it on a low level of intensity. So I'm just basically using the extender to keep me at just slightly above what my normal erection length would be. And what I find is that this actually is the best way to do it, because if you wear the extender at kind of a high level of intensity where it's really stretching you out during the day, it's very hard to wear it for a long time. You can do it. You could do it when you're just at home, but if you wear it while you're out and when you're working and when you're doing stuff, you're going to be having to go to the bathroom every few minutes, like every 30 minutes, let's say, to readjust. So I don't really recommend that. I kind of just recommend using it to keep it out extended. And then the morning time is where you really are making progress with your stretching and your jelqing and everything like that. So that's about it, guys. Heal in an extended state. Make sure that you take this advice and actually apply it. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoy, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.